Namaskar, my dear sisters and brothers, and my humble pranams at the holy feet of revered Lalaji Maharaj, revered Babuji Maharaj, revered Chariji Maharaj, revered Daji Maharaj, and all elders of our mission. Today, I would like to read one of the beautiful message from Babuji Maharaj from the book Voice Real. Before going to the subject matter, I would like to speak one or two means things, and then I shall go. I am telling you one thing, my dear friends, my dear sisters and brothers. I am telling you one thing. During 1947, we got freedom. Okay. The same year, 1947, the Second World War was ended. And the third thing is that I was born. You understand? This is the way how George Bernard Shaw, in this way, in a meeting, he talks in this way. So that is one joke over. Second, I would like to read the what is called I would like to read this one. That is one of the poems of Kabir, Saint Kabir. It will be very interesting. So, Kabir is telling to humanity, you can think, not you and me, entire humanity, what he is telling. See, there is a question of the existence of God is in each and every human brain or the mind. It is there. He may be literate or illiterate, whatever may be, but human beings, they think, why I exist, or why the entire world is existing. There must be some creator. Where is he? So they will be searching. Like that, all religions have started searching God in this world, material world. And so many aspirants also in different what is called mission, method, and master. They are also started searching God in the material world, nook and corner. You say some religious people, they will go to Kashi Rameshwar. Some religious people, they will go to Makkah, Medina. Some other religious people, they go to the church in the Europe. Like that, everyone started searching God outside. But actually speaking, God is inside, in the heart of everyone. And we have to search God inside, not outside. Outside, God will never reveal himself, neither, nor we can find him. That is impossible. In this finite world, we cannot find the infinite God. That is impossible thing. So therefore, we have to search. That is, we are doing meditation for that purpose also. When we go deep into our heart during meditation, we come to experience calmness. Calmness is the characteristic of the soul. Soul means nothing. Atman, Jivatman, Paramatman. Atman is the same. So therefore, that what is called calmness are the characteristic of the soul that we experience. That is, that's all. That is the state of the Godhood. That's all. But we have to go on having attachment with that. That that is a practice sadhana. And we can, one day, we can merge one with the God and become, merge in the God and become one with Him. So that is a thing. Here, that's why Kabir Das, who is the rarest of the saints in the world, who crossed 16th circle, that is central region, with his own effort. He such a courageous man. Like that, Lalaji Babuji also, they praise him like anything. He has written one poem. I will read that poem. It will be most interesting, inspiring, and delightful. Enlightenment also. So that is, O servant, Kabir says, O servant, where dost thou seek me? Where do you seek me? Means God. God is asking, Lo, I am beside thee. You see, I am beside thee. You are searching somewhere, but I am beside thee. I am beside thee. So, one minute, one minute. Hmm. I am beside thee. So, I shall read 1 minute. So, how nicely Kabir says. So, yeah, finally I got it. Sorry. So, Kabir says, Oh, servant, Means Kabir says, O servant, where dost thou seek me? That is what he is asking. Where are you seeking? Lo, I am beside thee. I am with you only. Next to you. I am here only. Where are you searching? I am neither in temple nor in mosque. See, I am neither in temple nor in mosque. There is no use of going and searching the God. Neither am I. Next, I am neither in Kaaba nor Kailash or heaven. Don't think I am there. Heaven and hell or Kaaba or Kailash. I am not there. Neither am I in riots and ceremonies. Riots and ceremonies you are conducting as if I will give my presence to you. No, 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 I am not there also. Nor in yoga and renunciation by doing yoga. So we'll get the knowledge of God. Or renunciation by renunciating everything. Nati, nati, nati. Then I will realize the self or I will realize God. That is also not possible. And thou art a true seeker. If thou art a true seeker, if you are a really true, means aspirant, thou shalt at once see me. If you are a true abhyasi, you should see me immediately. There is no question of hypocrisy. There is no question of not seeing God. If you are true, you will definitely have the perception of, you will perceive the existence of God at once. You see how nicely he is telling. So, if thou art a true seeker, thou shalt at once see me. Thou shalt meet me in a moment of time. Even in a moment of time, you will meet me. You understand? If you are a real abhyasi, Kabir says that these are all the things what God has said. Kabir said, O sadhu, God is the breath of all breath. That is the thing what he says. He is breath of all breath. What is breath? It's life force. Life. Without breath, without breathing, inhaling and exhaling, we cannot. The moment the breath stops, that we will die, we will become corpse. So, that is what he says, Kabir says. He is breath and breath of the breath. Like our Babuji Maharaj says, life of life, death of death. That is realization. So this is the thing what I would like to read the point. So let me read what is called the Babuji's message. Let me read. Please listen carefully and you will understand a lot of things. Whatever Babuji says, that you will understand a lot of things. So, yeah, I shall read. Please carefully listen such that you will not miss the track. Understand? Now, Babuji said, dear ones, it is with feeling of deep pleasure that I found an opportunity of sending my message to you. He sent one message to the president, first message to people in South India. So Babuji has sent one message, that is this message. It may be the short message, but it has gushed out from the deep core of my heart with love and affection. The soul is longing to feel its real nature, which has gone out of sight. And this insignificant being is seeking his fellow pilgrims to, to march on the path of freedom. My desire, my longing to get the fellow traveler is only for the sake of helping him to reach his destination safely. So, master is required. Spiritual journey, one guide is required. Without guide, we cannot reach our goal. That is what Babuji is telling. The idea may seem foreign to you at first sight, but if you pause a little to consider the problem of the destination, you will surely come to the conclusion that you are sailing towards your own home, wherefrom you have been snatched away by the irony of fate. We are all going humanity back to our own original homeland. That is what Babuji is telling. But what is our condition now? Where are we? We are in the lurch. We are in the lurch of grassness, ocean of grassness. Why? Babuji says, because of that is because of irony of fate. That is the irony of fate. That is a phrase. So he uses that because we were in this subtlest, extremely subtlest condition. All the souls, individual jivatmas were there, one with God. That is the subtlest condition. From there, we started our journey by accumulating impressions, samskaras, garasnas. We came to this level of solidity and utter grassness. And now we are suffering. So we have to go back to our original homeland. Then we will be relieved from this material bondage, this misery, suffering, and everything, life and death. We can get rid from this world of duality. So that is what Babuji is telling. When we use the phrase irony of fate, the idea of unbalancing of character presents itself to our memory. See, we have come to diversity, duality. That is irony of fate. What to do? As long as there was a balanced state, we had no form of our own. No, everything was balanced state of existence before creation. Then we were not having name, fame, name, form, attributes. Nothing was there to us. No pain nor pleasure. Nothing. No duality. That is the thing what Babuji is telling. We have now simply to unfold ourselves and to restore the balance of our own, which we have lost. This is a pathetic issue. Because what Babuji is telling is a special personality sitting in the near the center, and he is telling, my dear fellow beings, you are unfortunate beings. Because what he says, because you have lost your balance, the state, the existence of balanced condition, you have lost, unfortunately. Therefore, he is telling we have now, what we have to do now, that simply to unfold ourselves and to restore the balance of our own, which we have lost. But the balanced condition, state of balanced condition of existence, we were there, all the human beings. But irony of fate, due to fate, we came down, destiny, we came down here. But again we have to go up. Again we have to go back to our original abode. That is our purpose of life. So that is unfolding. We have to unfold ourselves and reach the ultimate condition. So that is the thing what he is telling. How simple it looks when we say that we have to restore our balance. It is a simple thing you can say. I can say, anybody can say, we can achieve balance, but it is not so easy. The crooked mind, no, senses, perverted senses, that has made us slave to everything in this world. So this is not easy to regulate the mind, nor the senses in order, put the senses in order. By doing that, we will get the balance of mind. That is impossible thing. That is a difficult thing, what Babuji says. How simple it looks when we say that we have to restore our balance. Restoring balance is not a child's play. There are a lot of things which is required. When I asked, when Babuji was, I was during 1974, I was with Babuji Maharaj. 1 week I stayed. Then I asked him, Babuji Maharaj, when will I get realization? I want to realize the ultimate. Oh, it requires a lot of love, like that Babuji told. So now I understand what to do. That is our state. So like that Babuji is telling, it is not restoring the balance, is not a child's play. It is of course a very simple thing, but it becomes very difficult to achieve, because with the unbalanced state we have created intricacies. This unbalanced state, we are in a disturbance. We were in the balanced state of existence and it was disturbed. Our mind is in a disturbed state of existence. And what we are doing? We are doing all sorts of creating. What Babuji is telling, very difficult, and it is of course a very simple thing, but it becomes very difficult to achieve, because with the unbalanced state we have created intricacies, we have created complications, we have created intricacies, we have created problems, and the problem of life also. Okay, because of our crooked mind. Otherwise, we'll be free from all these things, material, all this material matter. Would have been very happy guy in a balanced state, when we have a balanced state of mind. Then Babuji said that we always like to seek our way, or to solve our problem of life through difficult methods, so prevalent in our country. And again, after getting down here in this septic tank of this material world, again the aspirants, what they are doing, they are not going to the right master, worthy master, or the capable master like Babuji Maharaj. They are running after so many other masters, fake, that is imposters, all types of cheating masters, by seeing their outward appearance, beautiful appearance, and they are seeing his wealth, they are seeing his name, status, social status, and they expect from him their petty material things. And when those masters display their knowledge of shastras, and these followers get excited, oh what a knowledge. So like this, the ignorant masters become prey to those fake masters, and they waste their life, and they have to take life after life. When they will come to the right guru, it is a question of great doubt. So therefore, we always like to seek our way, or to solve our problem of life through difficult methods so prevalent in our country. There are so many difficult methods. See, if you see actually I have seen all these things, what is called this Kriya Yoga, Kundalini Yoga, Hatha Yoga. I have seen those people. I have studied it also. So many masters are there. I have studied each and every one. In the TV, they will give speeches, lectures, and their books. So when I found in them nothing more. They have not achieved. They did not achieve anything in spirituality. We can know. I am not having any special characteristic. Everybody can know. So, what is this? Babuji Maharaj is telling that so to seek to seek for your to solve your problem of life, you have to seek a right master. Only then you can solve the problem of he can solve your problem of life. Otherwise, you have to continue whatever problem that crops during your stay in this material world, you have to face. So now Babuji is telling that don't get, means indirectly is telling don't get cheated by those people, those masters. That is why disappointment and frustration are the result. Okay, the aspirant, if he doesn't get anything, any result, then he gets into depression, disappointment, frustration, whatnot. They draw the oil from the fatty substance, that is, from those who are swelled with the material knowledge. See, material knowledge. People are running. A person is having a material knowledge. But they never try to meet a real, unassuming spiritualist to derive from him phosphorescent matter which might illumine the particle of their being, however soiled they may be. So, even a sinner, we are all sinners. Means we have so much of samskaras, that is, sanchit samskaras we have. So, when we go to a true master, seek a true master, definitely he will remove all the samskaras and he will make us reach the ultimate, our goal. That is only a true master can do it. Not all the masters in the world can do it. So, but they never try to meet a real, unassuming spiritualist to derive from him phosphorescent matter which might illumine. This real master, Babuji Maharaj, is silent. He will never means advertise himself. No, he is silent. Because the deserving Abhyasi will come to him. That he knows. Next. But they never try to meet a real assuming spiritualist to derive from him phosphorescent matter which might illumine the particles of their being, however soiled they may be. The difficulty then becomes greater in the struggle. Adopt easy means for gaining the easy thing. Easy means our mission is mission method master, everything is easy. Shahjamarg is easy method. What Babuji has introduced, easy method. Just we have to do meditation, cleaning, and then prayer, constant remembrance. Now and then we have to go and take sittings or attend session. That's all. Nothing more or nothing less. It is very easy for any ordinary man. Any ordinary man. He can perform, he can do meditation and everything. In the beginning, he may feel difficult, but slowly what happens? That becomes a habit. And he will love to do meditation because he will realize slowly that he is reaching the master. So the love grows, the interest grows, the longing grows. So many things will develop in us to make us reach our goal in this very life. That is what Babuji is telling. If you adopt the right method, your result will be that you will reap the correct, you will reap the result in full measure. Then adopt. Okay. Then there are such. So It is the practical thing which will weave your destiny under a guide who has covered the entire distance up to the origin. So you have to select a master who should have reached the origin, not the master who is just progressing. What he can give when he has not reached the ultimate condition, then what he will give to, to you or to us? He can give whatever stage he realized he has progressed, maybe that much he can give, but he cannot give, we cannot take us to the ultimate condition of reality. That's why one should not get fooled by such masters. Maybe good people, but we have to seek our own. We have to work for our own self-realization, and we have to select, we have to worship such a master who can take us. We can find out. There is no difficulty. See, the sincere Abhyasi will come to know that the true master. That is one thing Babuji told. All these Sapata Raman, Chariji used to say, Sapata Raman means eating. For people, Abhyasis come to the mission for eating, sleeping. For all these things they come for their own roti kapada makan, but not for their reaching the ultimate. So there are such men in India who can very easily guide you to the destination. That is Babuji like personality. They can make you reach the destination, but the selection of a guide you will have to make yourself. See, selection of the guide is left to the fate of the Abhyasi. We have to search and we have to be very careful in selection what Babuji is telling. If we miss in our calculation, we have fallen. Our spiritual progress, it will be stagnated, and we have to take life after life. That is the result. So the criterion for which should be service with no selfish motive on the part of the guide. The guide should be selfless, like a mother. He should go on serving, working only for the Abhyasis. Such a guide only can take us to our destination. These selfish guides, they will not, they will ruin our spiritual, what is called progress, and they will completely destroy our both materially and spiritually, our well-being. They are not for our welfare. Now, one more thing. One more thing to consider is what he who can instill you with the internal divine power to make your task easy is the only capable person to deliver to you the divine knowledge. So the righteous master, the proper guide, the divine master, he can only bring transformation in the Abhyasi. Nobody can do it. Then to get such a man is the sure sign that the problem of life will be solved without doubt. Please note this. If you get a real master that you have to select, it is left to your choice, free will. Suppose you select such a master who himself reached the ultimate condition of reality and your problem of life is over. You can be definite about that because Babuji himself told that whoever comes to him with a sincere heart, he will definitely take them to the highest spiritual stage or to give them liberation after they leave this physical frame. So, such a man we have to get. I must pray for you all seekers that you may get such a guide. May God help you. So, Babuji is telling you all should get such a guide. Okay. I think there remains now little on my part except to pray for a guide for your spiritual elevation. May you all see the light of the day. This message is gushed out from the bottom of my heart with love for our most dear ones. That's all. So, this is Babuji, what Babuji is telling. Again and again, what Babuji is telling. That we have to be very careful in selection. After selection also, we must be very careful. Suppose you come to know that the master whom you have selected, he is not a proper master, he cannot take you to the ultimate condition, then what is the use of clinging to him? That is waste of time, waste of energy, waste of time, and it is the waste of life also. So you should not repent after 50 years like me. I am 53 years in this at the holy feet of Babuji Maharaj. And I pray Babuji Maharaj, oh Babuji Maharaj, oh God, give me, make me like you and alone. Make me merge in you. Give me the realization of yourself. I am after all a dust particle under your feet. I am a dust particle. I agree. Only what I have got is number one, ego. Number two, illusion. Okay. These two things, which is a greatest hurdle for everyone to reach the ultimate. What to do? Our own weaknesses are also is there. Sapta Vasanas. So with all these things, what we can do? So finally I thought, in what way I can attract the great master, divine master? How many decades it is going on? One day I will die. My friend has died. My friend, see brother K. Radha Krishna Kumble. You might be knowing him. He is a very nice age also equal to me. Very nice person. During my childhood, he used to take me libraries. He used to, very nice person. Because of him, I have been benefited. He was not a very rich person, but I belong to some rich family only. In the sense, I was free, comfortable, luxurious. But that friend, though he was not that much, but yet he used to enlighten me with all his good qualities. And he used to meditate and everything. Now, I think last before year, he has expired. See, we will die. We cannot live in this world forever. I am at this age. Before that, 60 years I crossed. Then I thought, "Arey, something far off I am seeing. One place, that is graveyard." when we reach a age, that is 60, 65, like that, the graveyard will be visible to us. Till then it will not visible. So what to do? That's why I am doing my practice as per the prescription of our great master, as per our mission method. I am doing. But that is not enough what I feel to attract the attention of our great master. Because so many people in the world and in our mission also, they have gone to a very high condition by attracting the attention of the great master. But in my case, I am not able to attract Babuji Maharaj, and I feel sorry. Sometimes I cry. Sometimes I get little depression. But he is giving. Now and then he is giving his presence in the heart. That is, I must be grateful to him, Babuji Maharaj. He doesn't left. He did not leave me. Because he is mother of all. Spiritual mother. How can he just ignore us? We may ignore. We don't know. We have completely ignored our Where is Atman? The God himself we have forgotten. We don't know who is God. I don't know. I have not seen any Abhyasis or preceptor in our mission. After Babuji Maharaj, I have not seen even a saint in our mission. To tell you frankly, it is not, I am not telling anyone, but I am telling entire mission, Ramchandra, Sri Ramchandra mission. I have not come across a saint after Babuji Maharaj. So you can imagine how much magnificent personality Babuji Maharaj must be. So I consider myself what I have ego, illusion, or some weakness, defect. That is only what we have. Therefore, I pray Babuji Maharaj, please take. I can give you only all these things, all minus points I can give you. I don't have anything. I cannot love you. I cannot devote like Anjaneya to Rama or Bhakta Meera to Krishna or so many other saints are there. I am not. I am very, very, very simple man with a simple have little skills either in material spiritual. Therefore, I consider myself at least you take me as a dust particle under your holy feet. That is enough. At least that is am I discernment? I feel like that. The great master, your mercy, your sympathy. With that only we can reach. We are waiting. We are waiting. We are after all your children. So like that, I consider myself, console myself. And then I'm going like that. A day will come. August that day, we will also have a day. That day, the great master definitely will reveal his original form. Many people come to me to see, but go without seeing me. That is Babuji Maharaj. What to do when we possess so much of samskars? Even such a great personality, God Himself, He is not. He is cleaning. How long? He will clean. We have acquired so much. Therefore, we have to keep quiet. We cannot work. We cannot demand anything. We have to obey. We have to be at His holy feet. And definitely, He is the God. He is the Creator. And I have a faith, full faith in Babuji Maharaj. None in this mission or elsewhere. Nobody has that near to the center except Babuji Maharaj. And of course, he is not in physical form, but I am telling you, don't enter that idea that he is not a living master. Don't enter such things, please. This is my sincere request. As I am also your brother, and you are also my brother and sister. Don't ever, never think that one thought that Babuji is not existing. No, Babuji is existing. If we can perceive, have the sensitiveness, we can see he is all the what you know, all the liberated souls in the brighter world, they have to obey the orders of Babuji Maharaj. Lalaji said, and Lalaji himself said that he has to obey. He is not an exception. He has to obey the orders of Babuji Maharaj. Because Babuji Maharaj is divine personality, God himself. See, even Lalaji Maharaj is telling, and you can imagine that. Can you imagine Babuji is disappeared? Yes. While going, he has kept some custodians and some preceptors or some saints. He did it. Through them, they are all the instruments he is working. But you should never worship any other than Babuji Maharaj. Because you see, I am telling you, every person Babuji has taken in the spiritual field to the highest condition. So, those persons are candles That's all. Candle light, how much it will give light? Suppose you light 1,000 candles. Even then also how much it will give light? Can it give light like sun? Sun is giving light to the entire world. That is Babuji Maharaj. You understand? That much of power he has. So therefore, anybody and everybody, Abhyasi or non-Abhyasi, sit at home. That is what Benji told me. Sit at home. Pray to the Babuji Maharaj. His grace is everywhere. This is in this Kali Yuga. In these days only such personality is available to us. Not earlier. Earlier it was not so. To get the ultimate transmission or the grace from the God, it is not possible. But the situation is demanding. You see, in the world, everybody is suffering. No? Everybody is in the grossness. And slowly they are getting spoiled, spoiling their spiritual, that is their very being. So therefore, we have to realize that, I mean that you can try, anybody, you can try at home. Whether that is from everybody, through them it will come, even the transmission. But from only from Babuji Maharaj, we can receive directly, sitting at home, praying, doing meditation, directly his grace will come, like sunlight, light of the sun. Otherwise, you have to search for candles. So which is easier? No confusion, nothing. It is also left to you. Your sweet will and pleasure, choice. That is what I feel myself. What Babuji Maharaj has given me, that type of understanding. That is I am sharing with you. That's all. Okay. Thank you very much. That's all. Have a nice day. Let us meet again by the will of the Master. Om Shanti. Thank you.